Today, we'll learn about the basics of algebra. Let's get started. Look at this example. 2 plus y. This is known as an algebraic expression. Here the number 2 is called constant. The alphabet y is called a variable. The operation addition connects both constant and variable. Constant 2 is one term, and the variable y is one term. This algebraic expression 2 plus y has two terms. Look at this algebraic expression. 3y minus 5. Here, 3y is a term, where y is a variable. And 3 is a coefficient of the variable y. In this algebraic expression, 5 is a constant, and it is a term. The mathematical operation subtraction combines both 3y and 5. In 3y minus 5, 3y is one term, and the constant 5 is another term. The term is a part of an expression. That may be a number, a variable, or a product of both. Thus, a combination of terms by the operations, such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division is called an algebraic expression. Let us consider term 2b. 2b represents 2 into b. Here 2 is coefficient, and b is a variable. Let us consider a term y by 3, which means y divided by 3. Here y is a variable, and 3 is a constant. We must understand from these two terms that the multiplication operation and the division operation are not represented with their respective symbols. Thus, 2 into b should be written as 2b. Therefore, multiplication of coefficient and variable together is considered as one term. Similarly, y divided by 3 should be written as y by 3. And the division of a variable by a constant together is considered as one term. Now, we move on to another example. Y into y into y. Here the variable y is multiplied 3 times, which can be written as y power 3. The number 3 shows the number of times a variable or number is multiplied by itself. That is called an exponent. And y power 3 is a term. Next, we take 2, c power 4, which represents 2 into c into c into c into c. In this term, c is a variable with exponent value 4. It is a single term. In some terms, the variables will have exponents, and exponents determine the degree of that term. In 2, c power 4, the variable c has an exponent value 4. Thus, the degree of the term is 4. Let's learn about the degree of the terms in detail. Let us take a term 3, y power 2, where 2 is an exponent of the variable y. Thus, the degree of this term is 2. Next, we take a term 5a. It has a variable a, and a coefficient is 5. The variable a does not have an exponent. The degree of the term with variable having no exponent is 1, such that the degree of the term 5a is 1. Next, look at the term 16, y power 4, b power 5. There are two variables in this term, y and b. If a term has more than one variable, the degree of the term is equal to the sum of the exponents of all its variable. The exponent of y is 4, and the exponent of b is 5. Thus, the degree of the term is 4 plus 5, which is 9. 23 is a constant, and it is a term without a variable. If a term does not contain any variable, then its degree is 0. Thus, the degree of the 23 is 0. Let's learn about like and unlike terms. Look at the terms 5b, 3b, 12b. We can see all these terms have the common variable b. They are called like terms. Look at the terms 2x cube, 7x cube. All these terms have the common variable x power 3 with the exponent 3. The terms in which the same variable is raised to the same exponent are called like terms. The terms 2a, 5c, 11y, and 5x cube, 3x square, x power 5, are unlike terms, as they do not have the same variables and powers. Now, we move on to types of algebraic expressions. 10x cube is an algebraic expression, and it is single term. An expression having a single term is called a monomial. 2x cube plus 7. It is an algebraic expression where 2x cube is one term and 7 is one term. Thus this expression has two terms. Therefore, an expression formed by the operations addition or subtraction of two terms is called binomial. X cube plus 3y minus 5. It is an algebraic expression. Here, x cube is one term, 3y is one term, and 5 is another term. Altogether it has three terms. An expression formed by the addition or subtraction of three terms is called trinomial. Now we all learned about algebraic expressions, terms and their types. Let us see what an algebraic equation is. An algebraic equation is the mathematical statement of the equality of two algebraic expressions. The algebraic equation must contain equality sign. Look at this image. This is an example of an algebraic equation. Here, for x, 7 and 15 are the terms of the equation. In for x is a variable. Variable is a varying quantity, represented by letters or symbols like a, b, x, y. A number that multiplies a variable is called coefficient. In the term for x, 4 is the coefficient of x. If the given term is x, the coefficient of x is considered as 1. Constant is a fixed quantity that does not vary. In this equation, 7 and 15 are constant. Here, for x plus 7 on the left side of the equal symbol is an expression. The constant 15 on the right side of the equal symbol is another expression. Hence, for x plus 7 equals 15 is the mathematical statement of two algebraic expressions with an equal sign. Thus, it is an algebraic equation. In this video, we learned the basics of algebra. Stay tuned to learn more.